From Mason with love. Kings Island is giving a very special shout out to a local Olympian. Check it out.
Yeah, that is so neat. Yesterday, the park hung this banner on the park's Eiffel Tower congratulating Mason native Carson Foster. Carson won the men's 400-meter IM to punch his ticket to Paris. Carson beat out Chase Kalitz, who won the gold medal at the Tokyo Games.
Oh, wow.
Not bad for just 22 years old. Foster attended Sycamore High School, and during his high school career, he claimed multiple championship titles for the Sycamore Aviators. Congratulations.
From
going
one
to Paris at
Eiffel
22.
Tower to another.
Yes.
So cool. I mean, and 22? And I didn't realize who he had beaten to qualify. That's impressive stuff.
Strong performance. So come on.
Anytime we do a story like that and they're like, he's 22, I try to think about what I was doing.
What I was doing when I was 22, yeah.
Wasn't that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that. It was other things.
Not that.
Hey, can you believe this? Oktoberfest Cincinnati is only 2 months away now, and this year there are a couple of new things. There are always new things, but a couple of them. The venue going to be down along the river, which should be really special. And speaking of special, Rookwood Pottery has a commemorative beer stein on the way. You can use it at the event as it moves again to Sawyer Point along the Ohio River for the first time. The design of the mug pays tribute to the festival that still boasts the title as the second largest on the planet outside of Munich, Germany.
Gothic in style, but then you have elements from Oktoberfest, a very cute wiener dog, pretzels, and then the glaze is an authentic Rookwood glaze.
Gothic wiener dogs and in style. I'm in.
I'm telling you, that just, it checked a lot of boxes for me. You can grab one of the steins through pre-order right now. Cost is $59. We have a link to do that inside this story at local12.com and on our free app as well.
It's really cool to see the footage right there of them making those.
Yeah. Can you remember when you were a kid in the art class and you would do something with the clay?
And it would never work. It would always flop to the side or it would not.
And then when they fired in the kiln, remember what a big deal that was?
Yeah, it was.
They were going to fire it in the kiln.
But you couldn't see it for like a couple days.
Couldn't go back there.
Home, right?
Only the grown-ups could go back there where they fired up in the kiln. I just like to say kiln.
Yeah,
it's very
it's
fun.
Like fire.
Yeah, fire. Kiln.
All right. Well, a limited edition bourbon commemorates the 225th anniversary of the Boone County Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
So Boone County Distilling Company named it the Founders Reserve Bourbon. Deputies played a part hand-picking barrels specific for the blend. Proceeds from this sale of this release benefit the Boone County Sheriff's Auxiliary. The bourbon will be available while supplies last at varying proofs at the distillery in Independence.
Has there been, not obviously, bourbon has been around for quite a while, but do you feel like there's been a bourbon explosion? And I don't mean actual, because you could probably blow something up with bourbon, but I mean, between the bourbon trail and everything else over the last, I don't know, maybe 10 years, 10 years or whatever it is, bourbon has just sort of taken off.
Absolutely, and especially around here with the Beeline, the creation of the Beeline, because you've got the whole bourbon trail, but now we've got locations around here on the Beeline that are in Covington, Newport, Maysville or Augusta,
They've
different
got
places.
All these different distilleries and different, it's a big deal.
It is really neat that they got to be part of the picking of, Sheila and I got to do the tasting once.
Well, you got to like make your own blend or whatever,
but
right?
we got to taste it right out of the barrels, which the alcohol content is like sky high. You've got to be real careful.
Could you like one
it
of those
tastes like burning. To quote The Simpsons, it tastes like burning.
So you weren't like, there are notes of oak and whatever, like you weren't doing that. You were like,
no, that's exactly what we were doing. We were supposed to be burning.
but
after a while, let me tell you.
Not really what's happening.
Yeah, it all starts to taste the same.
I need some
you feel real good.
Yeah.
You feel real good.
Yeah. Hey, long-time viewers, may remember back in the day when we did a little something called Dance Party Friday.
What was that one? Do you remember what you were doing?
That was from the parody of Let It Go.
Okay.
Just Don't Go. That's what that was. Because I stood on the desk and they got very upset with me.
And how, oh my gosh, so long ago.
I was a young man then, Jen. But okay, music licensing, copyrights, all that kind of stuff. We can't put popular music on the TV anymore, right? Because we don't have access like we used to.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
Back in the day. But loophole. You ready for a loophole?
We're always trying to find a loophole.
We have found a loophole. Roll the videotape. Except there's no tape either. This is a very uncoordinated man who looks very similar to myself. I recorded this morning. This is today's Dance Party Friday. We're not playing the music because we're going to let you try to guess what song I was dancing to.
Okay, and here's the thing. I don't even know, but I think I do.
Oh, okay. Have you seen the choices yet?
No. Oh, are there choices that
There
I
are
get to pick
options.
from?
Oh, yes, there are
Because
voting
the song
options.
immediately
Yes.
popped into my head
Oh,
based
that's
on your
it.
dance moves, but I have no idea if I'm right or not.
Please don't. Good. I'm glad I could inspire you in that way. Okay, so this is where you come in. All right.
My gosh, we have a code?
We got,
these are the songs?
We got one of them fancy QR codes,
nope.
Jen.
None of my songs
if
that I thought.
If you're watching at home right now, you got to get your phone there and pull up the camera. All right. You go over to the QR code and you hold your camera on that, and then it'll give you a little link, and you click. And then we want you to vote which song you think I Am Dancing To. We'll tell you at the end of the show. We'll post the video at the end of the show in various places online, so you can actually see it with the music if you want to punish yourself in that way.
For some reason,
can I know
yes.
what you thought it might be?
For some reason, Walking on Sunshine was the song that popped into my head, but
sure.
I'm clearly wrong. So it's either Fergalicious.
I am here to tell you that the same moves you saw there, perfectly translatable to Walking on Sunshine.
But car wash, hip to be square, or wake me up before you go.
Tough,
okay, so those are choices I have.
Yep.
I now have my choice.
Okay.
And I'm not going to say it.
You're not going to say it? You want to save it?
I want to save it.
You want to save it? That's okay. Okay, now, for those of you who are sitting at home and saying to yourself, these QR codes, I don't understand with your heavy-duty technology. Tanner, would you like to walk them through the process? Okay.
Oh, wow, we have a walkthrough?
Yeah, you ready? This is local12.com. Oh, that's us over on the right side of the screen. Look, it says watch live, but that's actually about 8 minutes behind. Whatever. Okay, Tanner, go up to the banner where it says Local 12, upper left. Okay, you see the three little things right there? You see them? Click it. Okay, then you get the drop-down menu with all those things. Okay, hit news. And then you get another drop-down menu. And if you'll just keep scrolling down, keep going.
Did they put us at the very bottom?
Right there, at the very
yes,
last
we made
possible
the bottom.
one.
We made the bottom of the list.
We couldn't have made it easier for you. And then go to that, which song is Bob dancing to right there? Click that bad boy. You'll get the poll.
So
Off you go.
that's if you do not want to click.
If you didn't hit the QR code fast enough.
That's how you can do it.
With just those 19 steps. you
too can be part of
participate
Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, we make it easy for you.
High tech around here.
That's how we do it.
Hey there. Yeah, you could stop watching right now, but let's be honest, you don't want to do that. Hit the links or click subscribe to see more amazing content from all of us here at Local 12.